we're going to take a look at a couple of expressions with exponents and how we're going to do that. So the first one here is we always solve the exponent part before we get to any of the other operations. So in this one here we have a 2 cubed and a 3 squared. So the first thing that we have to do is solve those exponents. So 2 cubed is the same as 8, 2 times 2 times 2, and 3 squared is 9. So we're going to put, it's 8 plus 9. Then we do the adding part. Okay, so then we do these two here, and our answer would be 17. Okay, we first do the exponent part, then we do the other operations. Whatever those other operations are, we always do those then first. This one here, 1/4 plus 1/2 squared. So 1/2 squared is 1/2 times 1/2. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. So this is the same as 1/4 plus 1/4. We can add these together then, that's our next step. So this was step 1, this is step 2. And so they're both in already 4s. So 1 plus 1 is 2 over 4. We simplify that to 1/2. Okay, so we simplify it to 1/2 because we can divide them both by 2. So we're starting with finishing our exponent first, then we do our adding and complete that. This next one here has 7 to the power of 1 times -3 to the power of 4. In this case here, 7 to the power of 1, okay, we're going to do those exponents first. It's just 7. That's it. Okay, it's just 7.
Just a reminder
the other
to all
thing,
teachers, there will be a Zoom meeting starting promptly at 3:10.
the other one will be this one here, -3. Sorry about that announcement there. Times -3 times -3 times -3. Okay, 4 negatives means it's going to be a positive, and 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. So this is 7 times 81. Now these are pretty big numbers. Okay, you may or may not be able to just do it nice and simply, but 81 times 7, this is a 7, and 8 times 7 is 56. So this is just 567. Okay, this is just a little bit of side multiplication here. If you have a different way of doing multiplication, you can gladly do that. This has become a positive because there's 4 of them, okay, and then we multiply them together. For the most part, I'm not going to give you anything overly big, but some of the examples are a little bit bigger. All right, this one here has 3 things, okay, so it has some exponents, and then it also has a subtract and a divide. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is the exponents. That's the first thing. 2 times 2 is 4, so this is going to be -6 minus 4. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. So anytime you see 1 with an exponent, the answer is just 1. It never actually changes anything. The answer is just always 1. So this 1 to the power of 3 is just 1. Then we do division. 4 divided by 1 is 4. And so this is -6 minus 4. And so we do this finally, our subtracting, and this is -10 would be our final answer. As we do each step in order, one after another, we do the steps. Questions 9 through 11 deal with exponents and other operations, both adding, subtracting, with fractions as well as integers. I want you to work on questions 9 through 11 and finish those up.